Hi everyone, so today I'll be sharing the two important roles of a researcher or development practitioner in participatory development communication and who are the stakeholders involved in the process. So we have two roles of a researcher. We have the communication actor and the communication facilitator. Let's start with the communication actor. So as a communication actor, we connect with the community, approach people respectfully, talk and listen to their ideas, share and gather information, and discuss problems with them. Meaning, in this role as a communicator, we reach out to people in a respectful and in an open way, and we don't just give information. We listen, we question, and talk to the community about their issues. So as you can see in this photo, that the SK Kabataan members in our barangay having a discussion about a community issue. So this photo was taken last year when we have our cleanup drive. So as a development practitioners and a communication actors, this is the first step. Of course, we have to identify and understand the concerns of the community through dialogue. So as you can see here in the photo, that it shows the importance of listening and opening communication lines before any action is taken. Next, we have the facilitator. So as a facilitator, we guide community discussions, let people express their ideas, help groups make decisions, support community-led actions, and build partnerships. So, meaning in the second role, as being facilitator, that we don't make all the decisions ourselves. Instead, we help the community come together, share their thoughts, and of course, plan their own actions. So, as a facilitator, we are the supporter, not the controller. So as you can see here in the photo, that the active members are engaging directly with the residents to further understand what are the problems, and of course we have to gather their insights. So the highlight of this role is that as a facilitators, as I said, we are not just give here the solutions, but to help the community express their needs and ideas so we can all work together in solving the issue. Now the question is that, who are the stakeholders involved in PDC or in participatory development communication? So it is very important to know who are the stakeholders. Alright, so we have here first, of course, the community members, the local leaders and officials. We have the NGOs and government offices, youth groups or SK. We have the technical expert, and lastly we have the policymakers. So in PDC, there's a lot of stakeholders involved because especially the most important is the community members. They are the most important because they know their problems best, and also we need help from the barangay leaders, NGOs, mga technical experts, and of course, sometimes even national agencies, so we can all work together. So as you can see here in the photo, in the first, in this one, we have the community cleanup activity, where we see our active members joining and completing the activity. So meaning, it shows that the activity is successful because our commitment is not only in actors, is not only in actors and facilitators, but also as stakeholders. So everyone has a role, from youth leaders to residents. We are working together, make the development process sustainable. And also in the next photo, as you can see that we have here the actual photo that the cleaning activity conducted to solve the identified problem. So it represents how participatory development communication leads to real action. So, in conclusion, in PDC, researchers and development workers don't just give solutions. They communicate, listen, and guide communities to act in their own needs. And lastly, stakeholders must work together for real change. So, in participatory development communication, it teaches us, of course, that development is not a one-way process, but it's all about collaboration, respect, and empowering the community to be part of the solution. So, as a future development practitioners, we must really listen, guide, and walk with the people. So, remember that in PDC, we are not just teachers, but we are partners. So, we have to help people speak up and lead their own change. So, by working together with different groups, we can solve real problems in a better way. That's it, and thank you so much for listening.